What's up, guys? This is Ryan Johnson with moneybass.com, and we are back with another quick tutorial on the Humminbird Helix system. Of course, as always, we will take a quick look at some Mega Live footage here and just go through a quick setting to show you guys, well, to answer a question that some of the guys have been asking as far as split screens. We did go over this previously, but decided to just do a follow-up on that for you guys that still had a few questions. So as far as the split screens that are available on the Helix unit, one of the main questions that people are asking is, can you split the Mega Live with the 360 view? And the answer to that is not on the Helix systems. I know it can be done on the Solix and the Apex. I believe you can do it on the Apex also, but you definitely can do it on the Solix, but not the Helix system. I'm not even sure if you can do the Mega Live and the side imaging on the Helix system. But let's just go ahead and take a look at how I set mine up. Basically, when I'm out on the water, guys, I will run on this one unit, since I do have two units at the front of my boat. The second unit, which is a 12-inch Helix unit, I will run my 360 mega imaging and the mapping. So I will have a split screen on that one. And this is the screen, the Helix 10, that I use to run my Mega Live. And I generally will keep that on the sonar screen also. And sometimes I will toggle between that and then like I showed you before, if you want to go to another screen, the shortcut is to hold down the view button, go to sonar. So let's hit the right arrow key and let's scroll down to just a full view on the Mega Live screen. So that will take it to a full view on that. And another thing that I just get into the habit of doing, whenever I see that the bottom of the lake is sitting in the middle of the screen, to get the most out of this screen, you want to go ahead and let's hit the menu key, and we will drop the down range until it goes to the bottom of the screen, and that way it gives us as much area on the screen as possible, so it kind of blows everything up for you. Let me exit back out of that. All right, so that is the full screen. I just showed you the split screen with sonar. Let's hit the view button again. And now we will go back into sonar. And let's go down to, this is another interesting setting here, where you can split the 2D and the down imaging at the same time. So now you can have your Mega Live, your down imaging, and your sonar all on one screen at the same time. And let's just go over here to change the active pane. Head over to this side and let's change the down range. Right now it is on auto. I really don't like using auto settings on anything. So what I generally do is go in here and set my ranges on the depth based on the water level that I'm currently in. So as you can see, as we make that bigger, it'll get us closer down to the bottom of the lake. And when I'm saying bottom, it's adjusting this side over here. All right, let's just go ahead and take that up. Just wanted to show that to you guys real quick, that you can still make those adjustments and still have your Mega Live on the other side. Let's exit out of there and go back over to active pane and put that on the right side. All right, there we go. So now let's just take another look real quick, just to run through the screens that you can see whenever it's not connected to the transducer itself. But hopefully I will have my boat back in maybe tomorrow, guys. And once I connect it back, sometimes whenever you have the unit on the boat itself, it will show you some settings and things that you will not see whenever it is not actually connected to the systems themselves. But let's just take a look at one more thing. Hit the, let's see, the view button, hold that in. Let's go to chart this time. So under chart, you will have your Mega Live and your mapping. And I believe that is the only Mega Live option that it's under here. Yep, there it is. So let's go back to that just so you can take a look at that real quick. So this will give you a split screen of your map and your Mega Live. So that way you can pretty much see where you're at on the lake in relation to the points, the land, just any type of landmarks or waypoints, things like that. If you only have one unit, more than likely you would run mapping, and then you would run your Mega Live on the other side and just use your shortcut keys to kind of toggle back and forth between maybe sonar, Mega Live, or something like that. All right, let's go back out of here one more time and go back to sonar. All right, let's take a look at 2D in Mega Live view. There we go. So that is the main screen that I use when I'm out on the lake. This will allow me to see the fish that are directly under the boat. For me, sonar is something that I'm very familiar with, been using it for years. This is the Rts window. If any of you guys remember that screen where I told you this is pretty much showing the live things that are happening directly under the boat, which is what you will see on this side. And generally, I don't use the down setting because I'm more focused on what is out in front of the boat as a bass fisherman. And even though it is in forward mode, I can still see directly under the boat in live view because that's 0 feet away from the transducer. So this is where the transducer will be, and that will be straight down. And since this is in simulation mode, these two sides are not matching up, but I have shown some footage where you can see the structure and cover as it is going under the boat. And once it gets under the boat on this side, it will start showing up on sonar. It's a pretty nice looking image. Actually, I will look and see if I can add that in here so you guys can take a look at that. Let me go ahead and add that in here right now. All right, so I just wanted you to take a look at that footage right there, just so you can see another thing that you can do whenever you have that split screen. Very helpful, something that I really like to use out on the lake, guys. Be sure, as always, to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section. If there is anything that you guys have questions about or something that you would like me to make a video on specifically to show you something that may help you out on the water, please make sure you leave that in the comment section. Guys, please continue to support the channel. Hit that like button so we can keep getting these tutorials out here and we can all work together to get better on the water. All right. Thanks for supporting the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Go. Got some offshore action going on out here, guys. It's very windy, but I'm still out here just practicing, having a little bit of fun on the lake.